Hello. So today I thought I would tell you that I had both an upper endoscopy and a colonoscopy today. My doctor was concerned because I'm losing weight, so that's why I had these procedures. And upper endoscopy is when they stick a camera down your esophagus into your stomach to look at it. And a colonoscopy is when they stick a camera up your behind in order to examine your colon. I was more worried about the upper endoscopy because I've never had one of those before. But they gave me some drug that completely wiped the experience of having the upper endoscopy from my memory. So I don't even remember having the upper endoscopy, but I do remember a little bit about having the colonoscopy. And I had both of them on the same day. I just remember being wheeled into the procedure room, and then they put something in my mouth to protect my teeth, and then after that I had no recollection of what happened. But soon after they put the tube between my teeth. Someone kept asking me if I was still awake, and then the next thing I knew, I had the sensation of someone sticking a tube up my behind, which wasn't the most pleasant experience. But then on the other hand, I have no memory of going to sleep and no memory of waking up. So I would say everything went pretty well. After the sensation of someone sticking the tube up my behind, the next thing I knew, I was back in a room with my caregiver, and he was putting my clothes on. So I don't even remember. I don't remember going to sleep, and I don't remember waking up. Some events from the procedure are missing, but but other than that, everything seemed perfectly normal to me. The doctor who did the procedure, I'm pretty sure that he said that everything is fine. But I will be very interested to read the full report. Sorry for telling you this, but I just thought I would, because it occurred to me that anyone over the age of 45 now should get a colonoscopy to look for cancer in your colon, because sticking the camera up your behind is really the only way to find colon cancer effectively. Like I said, I'm still kind of sedated, which is why I look even stranger than usual. Sorry for bothering you with this, but since it is a very important procedure for people to get, I thought that I would just share this with you. I'm still feeling pretty sleepy. Sorry, no joke today. I'll tell a joke when I'm feeling better. But you really should get a colonoscopy if you're anyone over the age of 45. But most people don't want to do it because the preparation involves drinking this stuff the day before. You need to drink this stuff which cleans out your colon, which means that it gives you the worst diarrhea that you ever had when you drink the preparation mix. But that's necessary in order to clean out your colon, so they can find the polyps if they are there. I spent yesterday having diarrhea, and then I had to wake up this morning at 6 o'clock and have the medicine again and have several hours of diarrhea again before I had the procedure at 11 o'clock. So by far the worst part of a colonoscopy is the preparation for it, because the diarrhea is really terrible. Anyway, like I said, sorry for bothering you about this. But I thought that getting a colonoscopy is very important, because one time I convinced my social worker to get one, and it turned out that they had that she had a cancerous polyp. So you never know what they're gonna find in your colon. So it's always a good idea to have one of those things, even though the preparation is really terrible, because in order to do it, I didn't eat anything for 2 days, and then and then on top of that, I had the terrible diarrhea, which was really bad. But like I said, from what I can remember, what the doctor told me, everything is fine, so that's good. So, like I said, sorry for bothering you about this, but I figured that since I went through all the extremely difficult times in order to prepare for it, that I would do a video about my experience. Sorry for bothering you about this. I'll get back to the regular stuff when I'm feeling better. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.